alcohol, tobacco, firearms. Hey everybody, it's Liquid Figure Me Out. Today I just got a little short one here for you. Action figure ER. Essentially what's happened is I got this new Mach 1 figure from that Abomination wave of Marvel Legends, the new one. And what's happened is his arms are, the elbow joints, that bottom one will bend a little bit, but it feels super stiff. And then on the other side, it's not bending really, oh man, there it goes bending. I've been trying to get that to bend for 5 minutes. Anyway, I was going to show you a technique to get that to loosen up. I'm still going to do it either way. So, just going to take off all the non-essential pieces here, the hands and such, and we'll get started. I've got a cup of boiling water here. Put it in the microwave for about 2 minutes. Just a tiny little cup there. And I'm going to put that in there for a second, and we'll speed this up here in a second. So taking him out of here now, as you can see, that's nice and gummy and kind of walking all over the place. What I've got here is an awl. It's a leather punching tool. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna carefully push into that joint there, and that's going to pop it out. And once it pops out, and there it is, you can see that tiny little piece right there. That's what holds in that elbow joint. And then I'm gonna do the same thing to this top part. I'm gonna take that all, actually I'm gonna stick it back in the water for a second here. All right, so taking them out here. You can see the tiny peg is on the inside, and we've got a big peg on the inside, the tiny peg's on the outside, excuse me. Can't talk today. You always wanna pop from the tiny side to the big side, because you want to try and push the big into the tiny. You want to try and push the tiny into the big, and you sit there and push that down. Not too much force because you don't want to break it, but enough to where it'll pop out. And you can actually see on my thumb there, I've got a little bit of paint, which I think is what was holding that together. So I'm just going to kind of keep working that there, and you hear that nice satisfying click. Now we should be able to take this top elbow joint out as well, and there we go. That's what it was stuck. It was just stuck with a little paint there, and so we're good. And that's what that looks like. I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side, and then I'll have a little video at the end where you can see the range of motion on the arms afterwards. Remember, before they were pretty stiff, almost wouldn't move at all. So here's the end result. We have fully articulated elbows that come in past 90. Whereas before they wouldn't, they were kind of stuck in that position and they wouldn't do anything. Now, whenever I did take these apart, I actually had to, even after I boiled and popped the joints out, I still had to pull that pretty hard. I think there was some paint or something locked in there, and just looking at these, I don't know where there would be paint. I'm guessing it may have been something in the manufacturing whenever they did that. Maybe they just got kind of stuck together like gummy bears, because it is one of those very gummy type joints. You see, you get a lot of bend out of it. So I'm thinking that may have been what it was. But in any case, that's all I have for right now. Hope you guys like this. Comment, like, subscribe. Check me out over on Instagram, Luke_figuremeout at Instagram.com. And until we meet again, happy collecting.